Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. My beloved brothers and sisters, may Allah fill your heart with hope and your life with His mercy. I want you to imagine this very real moment. You are alone. The house is quiet. The noise of the day has stopped. Your phone is in your hand. The last message was bad news. The bill is higher than you expected. The test result is worse than you feared. The person you trusted has walked away. You look up at the ceiling, eyes full but tears not even coming anymore. Inside your heart whispers, how long like this, Ya Allah? How long will I keep trying and failing? How long will these doors stay closed? Is there any miracle left for me? Maybe you have debts that suffocate you, a sickness that doctors say has no cure, a marriage falling apart or a proposal that never works out, a heart broken by betrayal, loneliness or being forgotten. Exams, visa issues, job rejections, family problems, one after the other. He said, yes, you have made dua, you have cried in sujood, you have said, Ya Allah, help me again and again. But everything on the outside looks the same. Nothing ceases, nothing seems to move, nothing seems to change. And quietly a dangerous thought starts to enter. Maybe Allah is angry with me. Maybe Allah will never fix this. Maybe miracles are for other people, not for me. My dear brother, my dear sister, listen very carefully with your heart. Do not lose hope. Your Rabb has not abandoned you. The one who created miracles for the prophets is still the same today. Allah can bring a miracle to your difficult situation too. When your heart is tired of hoping, some of you are not just sad, you are tired of asking, tired of waiting, tired of being strong for everyone else. You look around and see others moving on, achieving, smiling, posting their happy moments, and you feel like you are stuck in the same painful place. Inside there may be fear. What if this never changes? Guilt. Maybe this is all because I am a bad Muslim. Confusion. I am praying, I am trying, so why is life still so hard? Shame. I don't want to burden anyone with my problems. Shaytan loves these moments. He whispers, your du'as don't matter, your tears don't matter, your life won't change. Just accept that you are meant to suffer. Astaghfirullah. Never accept such thoughts about Allah. They are lies from Shaytan. Allah is Al-Latif, the most subtle, Al-Hakim, the most wise, Ar-Rahman, the most merciful. He is closer to you than your jugular vein. The fact that you are still turning to reminders like this, still searching for hope, is itself a sign that Allah has not left you. Qur'anic promise, never despair. Allah tells us clearly in the Quran, قُلْ يَا عِبَادِيَ الَّذِينَ أَصْرَفُوا عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِهِمْ لَا تَقْنَطُوا مِنْ رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ جَمِيعًا. Pautas ia tesubosasapos disuosit pa apiastor. Say, O my servants who have transgressed against themselves, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Surah Az-Zumar 39:53. This ayah is for people who have sinned heavily. Yet Allah still says to them, La taqnatu, do not despair. If the door of hope is still open for the one drowning in sin, then what about you who is hurting, trying, crying to Allah? Allah also says in Surah Yusuf, إِنَّهُ لَا يَيْعَسُ مِنْ رَوْحِ اللَّهِ إِلَّا الْقَوْمُ الْكَافِرُونَ. Indeed, none despairs of relief from Allah except the disbelieving people. Surah Yusuf 12:87. To truly lose hope in Allah's help is not a small feeling. It is something only the people who don't know Allah fully fall into. You know Allah, you believe in Him. That belief itself is proof that a door of hope is always there for you. Miracles come at the darkest moments. Look at the stories Allah chose to tell us in the Quran. Musa alayhi salam, standing with Bani Israel in front of the sea. Behind them is Fir'aun and his army. In front of them is the water. No boat, no bridge, no weapons. The people panicked. We are caught. What did Musa say? Kala inna ma'iya rabbi sayadin. No, indeed, with me is my Lord. He will guide me. Surah Ash-Shu'ara 26:62. Then Allah split the sea. A miracle at the last moment. Maryam alayha salam, alone, young, in pain, giving birth under a palm tree. No hospital, no family, no one to help. She said, I wish I had died before this and was in oblivion, forgotten. 1923. At that moment of despair, Allah sent her dates from the tree and a stream at her feet, Yunus alayhi salam. In the darkness of the night, in the darkness of the sea, in the darkness of the belly of the whale, the most trapped situation you can imagine. No one could hear him, no phone, no family, no friend. He said, La ilaha illa anta, subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. There is no deity except you. Exalted are you. Indeed, I have been of the wrongdoers. Surah Al-Anbiya 21:87. And Allah brought him out safe. In each story, the miracle came when the situation seemed impossible. You might feel now like you are standing at your own sea or inside your own dark belly of the whale. You don't see a way out. But your eyes are not the only part of you. Use your heart to see. Your Rabb is Al-Fatah, the opener. He can open a door in a wall that looks solid. He can bring ease in a way you never imagined. Why do we lose hope? Let us understand the root so we can fix it. We lose hope when we measure Allah by our situation instead of measuring our situation by Allah's We want instant results. And when they don't come, we think Allah has said no. When He may be saying not yet or not this, I have better. No, we think if Allah loves us, He will not test us. But the truth is, Allah tests those He loves the most. Shiki, we see only dunya and forget akhirah. We think if I don't get this now, my life is ruined. Forgetting that the real life is to come. The Prophet said, how amazing is the affair of the believer. There is good for him in every matter. And this is not the case with anyone except the believer. If something good happens, he is grateful and that is good for him. If something bad happens, he is patient and that is good for him. Muslim. This means even in your difficulty, there is good happening for you if you respond with sabr and hope. Sometimes the miracle is not that your situation changes immediately. Sometimes the miracle is that you change inside the situation. Your iman grows, your sabr deepens, your dua becomes more sincere. Your connection to Allah becomes tighter. That, in Allah's sight, may be a bigger miracle than removing your problem instantly. Practical steps, how to hold on to hope and invite a miracle. Now, what can you actually do today in your difficult situation? Here are some simple but powerful steps. Complain to Allah, not about Allah. When the pain is heavy, you need to express it. Islam does not tell you to pretend you are okay. Look at Yaqub alayhi salam. When he lost Yusuf, he said, Innama ashku bathi wa huzni ilallah. I only complain of my suffering and my grief to Allah. Alayhi, Surah Yusuf 12:86. In sujood, empty your heart. Tell Allah everything, your fears, your anger, your confusion. Say, Ya Allah, you know how tired I am. You know how many times I have tried. Help me, strengthen me, do not leave me to myself. The difference is, you are not complaining about Allah to people. You are complaining to Allah about your situation. This is a form of worship. Hold tight to Salah, especially Fajr and Isha. You may not have the energy for long nawafil, but guard your fard prayers like a treasure. Pray them on time. Take a few extra seconds in sujood. Whisper your du'as in that closest position to Allah. The Prophet said, the closest a servant is to his Lord is when he is in sujood. Sahih Muslim. Even if you feel nothing, even if your mind wanders, keep going. Every salah is a rope that ties your heart to the one who can send the miracle. Make dua with yaqeen even if you don't see results. The Prophet said, call upon Allah while being certain of being answered. At-Tirmidhi. Your job is to ask with certainty, not to control how or when Allah answers. Try to ask using Allah's beautiful names. Ya Fattah, open for me. Ya Shafi, heal me. Ya Razzaq, provide for me. Ya Latif, be gentle with me. Choose special times last third of the night between Adhan and Iqama while in sujood on Jumu'ah. Make specific du'as, not just make it easy, but Ya Allah, please fix my marriage in a way that brings us closer to you, etc. Keep a small du'a notebook. Write your du'as. Months or years later, you may look back and see how many have actually been answered in surprising ways. Connect to the Quran daily. Even 2 verses. The Quran is full of stories of people who were stuck and then saved. Even if you read just 2 ayat in the morning, 2 ayat at night, with translation and a little reflection, you are feeding your heart hope. Ask yourself, what is Allah telling me in this ayah today? You will be amazed how many times the answer matches your emotional state. Do small acts of goodness, especially in your hardship. When you are suffering, it is easy to close into yourself. But there is a secret. Sometimes the key to your miracle is being amazed. GA means of relief for someone else. The Prophet said, Allah is helping the servant as long as the servant is helping his brother. Kistes. Sahih Muslim. So give a small sadaqah, even if very little. Send a kind message to someone alone. Or make dua for another person with the same problem you have. Help your parents, spouse, children with simple acts of service. You are planting seeds. Allah sees everyone. He can return them to you as a miracle when you least expect it. Protect your heart from constant negativity and sin. Hopelessness grows when you constantly compare your life to others on social media. Surround yourself with people who always complain and never remember Allah. Keep falling into sins that you know darken the heart. Clean your environment. Unfollow or mute accounts that trigger jealousy and despair. Follow more beneficial pages, Quran, reminders, Islamic talks. Spend time with people who say, Insha'Allah, it will be okay. Allah is with us. Not those who always say, we're finished, nothing will change. Your heart is like soil. If you keep pouring poison into it, how will the plant of hope grow? The big reframe, what is a miracle? Anyway, we often think a miracle is only the debt disappearing overnight, the disease suddenly vanishing, the person we love coming back exactly how we want. Yes, Allah can do that. He is Al-Qadir over all things. But a miracle can also be you waking up one day with a calm heart, even though nothing outside changed. You finally letting go of a haram relationship and feeling lighter. You finding a halal opportunity exactly when you needed it. You getting strength to forgive someone who hurt you. You being guided to make sincere tawbah. The biggest miracle is not that your dunya becomes perfect. The biggest miracle is that your heart reaches Allah safely. Ember, my beloved, this world is not Jannah. Allah did not promise a life without difficulty. He promised, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:286. And He promised, فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا إِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Surah Ash-Sharh 94:5-6. The ease is with the hardship, not only after it. Sometimes the ease is seeing with the eyes of Iman, not just the eyes of dunya. One day in Jannah, inshallah, when you look back at this life, you will see that every tear had a place. Every delay had a wisdom. Every no from Allah was protecting you or pushing you towards a better yes. A short, heartfelt dua. Let us raise our hearts together. Wherever you are, say Ameen with certainty. Ya Allah, O turner of hearts, O healer of hearts, we come to you with hearts that are tired, broken, and sometimes on the edge of losing hope. Ya Rab, do not leave us to ourselves even for the blink of an eye. Pour your mercy into our lives. Send us ease from where we do not expect. Ya Allah, for everyone listening who is drowning in debt, open a halal door of rizq for them. For everyone battling sickness, grant them shifa that leaves no trace of illness. For everyone with a broken heart, replace their pain with a sweetness of iman and a better love for your sake. Ya Rahman, when we are at our lowest, show us a sign that you are near. When we are close to giving up, strengthen us with your words. When we cry in the dark, make those tears light on the day of judgment. Ya Fatah, Ya Latif, Ya Kareem, open for us doors that we cannot even see right now. Make our difficulties a means of raising our ranks, not a punishment. Write for us miracles that bring us closer to you, not further away. Ya Allah, let our last breath be on La ilaha illallah and gather us and our loved ones in the highest joy. Oh.
Anna, where there is no fear, no sadness, no pain, only your pleasure. Ameen, Ya Rabbal Alameen. A heart-based call to action, my beloved brothers and sisters.
If these words touched your heart even a little, say Alhamdulillah. Press the like button with the intention of shukr to Allah that He reminded you not to lose hope. Shush pass in the comments. Do not just write your problems, write your duas. Ya Allah, bring a miracle to my situation. And make dua for someone else who is struggling, so the angels say Ameen, and for you the same. Son, share this reminder with someone who is close to giving up. Maybe Allah will use you as the reason their hope returns. This can be your sadaqah jariyah. And if you want more Mufti Menk style heart-softening reminders that bring you closer to Allah, subscribe to this channel and join this journey of hope and healing. May Allah never let hope die in your heart. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Do not leave us to ourselves even for the blink of an eye. Pour your mercy into our lives. Send us ease from where we do not expect, Ya Allah. For everyone listening who is drowning in debt, open a halal door of rizq for them. For everyone battling sickness, grant them shifa that leaves no trace of illness. For everyone with a broken heart, replace their pain with a sweetness of iman and a better love for your sake. Ya Rahman, when we are at our lowest, show us a sign that you are near. When we are close to giving up, strengthen us with your words. When we cry in the dark, make those tears light on the day of judgment. Ya Fatah, Ya Latif, Ya Kareem, open for us doors that we cannot even see right now. Make our difficulties a means of raising our ranks, not a punishment. Write for us miracles that bring us closer to you, not further away. Ya Allah, let our last breath be on La ilaha illallah. And gather us and our loved ones in the highest Jannah, where there is no fear, no sadness, no pain, only your pleasure. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. A heart-based call to action, my beloved brothers and sisters. If these words touched your heart even a little, say Alhamdulillah, press the like button with the intention of shukr to Allah that He reminded you not to lose hope. In the comments, do not just write your problems, write your duas. Write, Ya Allah, bring a miracle to my situation. And make dua for someone else who is struggling, so the angels say Ameen, and for you the same. One, share this reminder with someone who is close to giving up. Maybe Allah will use you as the reason their hope returns. This can be your sadaqah jariyah, sa'atim. And if you want more Mufti Menk style, heart-softening reminders that bring you closer to Allah, subscribe to this channel and join this journey of hope and healing. May Allah never let hope die in your heart. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.